Former San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer has been subpoenaed to appear for a deposition next month as part of the city's legal effort to cancel the lease-to-own deal for the longtime Sempra Energy headquarters at 101 Ash Street. Faulconer first recommended the lease to the city council back in 2016. He said at the time the transaction would save taxpayers $44 million by consolidating hundreds of city employees into the 19-story high-rise. Instead, asbestos and other issues prevented the city from occupying the building for all but a few weeks, and the city spent tens of millions of dollars to rent, maintain and renovate the vacant office tower. City Attorney Maura Elliott, who approved the lease in the early days of her term, is suing the seller, its lender, a real estate broker and others to try to throw out the city's lease-to-own contract, arguing that an advisor to Faulconer was paid millions of dollars by the seller in the transaction. The city also is being sued by a resident who claims the lease is illegal because it was not approved by voters. And DIST. Attorney Summer Stephan has opened a criminal investigation into the transaction. Faulconer ran unsuccessfully for California governor in the September recall election against Governor Gavin Newsom. He has said he may seek the governor's office again next year. The two-term mayor was subpoenaed by attorneys representing real estate broker Jason Hughes, who was billed as a volunteer advisor but who later disclosed that he was paid $9.4 million in fees for his work on the Ash Street and the nearby Civic Center Plaza leases. Faulconer and his top aides have said they did not know Hughes wanted to be paid for his role on the Ash Street and Civic Center Plaza leases. Hughes disputes that. "I subpoenaed him because I want the truth," Hughes attorney Michael Atanasio said of Faulconer. Hughes attorneys have publicly released a letter he wrote to the city's top real estate official in 2014 which says Hughes would seek to be paid customary compensation from any other parties in future city transactions. It appears to be signed by then Real Estate Assets Director Sybil Thompson. The city has no record of the document, an affidavit filed by a district attorney's office investigator says. Thompson has said she does not remember signing it, but if she did, it was at the direction of the mayor's office. Real estate experts consulted by the San Diego Union Tribune said the $9.4 million Hughes collected for the two leases, $5 million for the Civic Center Plaza and $4.4 million for his Ash Street work, was up to 10 times the normal commission. San Diego attorney Edward Chapin, who represents Faulconer, said his client would agree to the deposition. Yes, former Mayor Faulconer will of course testify to his recollection of facts regarding Mr. Hughes' involvement with the city of San Diego, Chapin said by email.